Hello, everyone. Hello, students, parents, teachers, business professionals, city officials, JA board members, staff, and supporters. On behalf of Junior Achievement of South Florida, I would like to thank you all for attending our very first virtual graduation to honor the JA Career Bound graduates class of 2020. At this time, I would like to remind all guests to share your faces on camera if possible. Please keep your devices on mute. You can do so by pressing the mic icon on your screen. And again, that is at the bottom of your screen. You're just going to press it until it has a red X over. Sign in via the chat box if you haven't already. Please type in your first and last name, your program or business affiliation. As the program commences, please type any celebratory comments or questions into the chat box as well. Please note that this is a recorded presentation and it will be shared publicly. So if you're going to be on camera, make sure you have your smiles, look nice. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Briana Donaldson. I'm the Workforce Program Manager for the JA Career Bound program. JA Career Bound is a program that aims to develop student skills in the interviewing, networking, personal finance, career success, and business ethics in order to prepare students for a smooth entrance into the workforce or higher education. This program would have been difficult to manage if it had not been for the support of our sponsors and partners. With that, I would like to introduce to you all Angelika from the Frederick DeLuca Foundation. Angelika, you can come on.
Yes, thank you so much, Briana. And the first thing I just wanted to say is to share a hearty thank you to all the people behind Career Bound that work so hard to make it a success, the team at Junior Achievement, the school district, and all the teachers. We know that without you, this couldn't be possible. So I just wanted to acknowledge and thank you all. We are so excited to be able to work with such wonderful partners in bringing this program to being, and excited for the years ahead as well. And now that I've said my thank yous, what I really want to do is just on behalf of the Frederick A. DeLuca Foundation, I am so thrilled to congratulate all of you, this year's Career Bound graduates. In addition to all the requirements and responsibilities of being a high school student these days, and we know it's not easy, you all made the tremendous decision to invest in your future by participating in Career Bound, and I think the result is pretty clear. Each of you is not only career bound, but also bound to become our next generation of leaders, visionaries, community builders, mentors, and most importantly, do-gooders. As Michael Jordan, the basketball player, once said, you must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. And our hope from the foundation to you all is that you not only expect great things of yourself, but that you also make great things happen. And we're so proud of all your work this year and are excited to hear of your future plans and accomplishments. And I hope you stay in touch with JA as you go forth, and looking forward to hearing all the great news from you and what you're able to do with all these great new skills and knowledge and experiences that you've had over the past year. So once again, congratulations.
So I would like to introduce this year's keynote speaker. She is a self-love influencer, entrepreneur, transformational life coach, health minister, speaker, and certified author. She is the founder of I Am Community, a women's empowerment organization that has helped thousands overcome mental health issues and has partnered with companies like Verizon. We work to produce events for the community. She's been featured in the Huffington Post, Voyager online magazine, and has been seen on ABC 27 as a news reporter. Since relocating to South Florida, she has started a nonprofit that focuses on providing teens with tools to tackle life experiences. I would like to welcome life coach and mentor, Nikkie Pryce.
Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited to be here today. I want to say thank you, Briana, for that wonderful introduction. Sometimes you forget you've done all those things, but it's just so amazing to be with you all today. You know, I feel like with everything that's going on in the world, we have learned how to maneuver and adjust and to just make things happen. And so today we get to come together. Although we're not able to come together physically, we're still able to make it happen. And technology is our best friend today. So I'm just really grateful for that. I want to also thank you guys again for this opportunity. Thank you, Briana Donaldson. Thank you to the CEO, Lori, to the staff, the teachers, business professionals. city officials, supporters, and most importantly, I want to thank the students. Listen, you are basking now on a brand new journey, a new part of your life. And when I think of this, I think of how powerful you really are. Look how far you've come. And many haven't been able to make it this far, but you did. And this is a moment for you to be very, very proud of. You did it. And despite of the circumstances, you are here. And I want to be the first one or second one at this point to say congratulations to you. This is exciting. And I'm so, so happy for you. This is such a significant milestone, guys. And I want you to see how important this is for your life. The fact that you made a decision to push yourself and to get to this place in your life, it's so amazing to see. And there are so many beautiful moments ahead of you. This is definitely just the beginning. There's so much you'll experience. There's so much you'll learn, and you will grow into a greater version of yourself. And life's experience, guys, is your greatest teacher. Now, listen, don't get me wrong. Life will bring many challenges your way. And some moments may be harder than others. And I wish, when I was your age, because I was your age once upon a time, right? But I wish when I was your age, right, that I had like a blueprint or a rule book when I was growing up. I wish I had somebody who can kind of just guide me through the process. But I feel like you guys are so blessed to have that through Junior Achievement. In life, sometimes you'll learn on your own, but you'll also have amazing people surrounded around you to help you. And you guys have the opportunity through this program to be able to do that. So this is something to be really, really grateful for. One of my greatest lessons in life is that I learned that I have purpose in my life, that I have the power to create the life the way that I see it. And so I want to encourage you all that though you're in a time in your life where you probably don't feel like you have the power to really create your life or have the things that you desire to have, but I want to encourage you and let you know that you do have the power to create your life. You see, in life, we are able to learn about ourselves. We become more self-aware. And as we become self-aware, we learn about our purpose. We learn about what's important to the world. We learn how we can become an important piece to the puzzle. And so there's a huge puzzle and we're all pieces to that puzzle. And so each of us together, guys, as a team, we are creating and we're generating the life that we really want. And so I want to tell you that as you go through your journey in life, that you just look at yourself as you're very important, that you matter, that with you being in this world, it's making a difference, and that we are able to see you and celebrate you and be so proud of your accomplishment because we know how hard it was to get to this point. We know we've all been there before, but this is as hard and as challenging it was, you did it and you made it. And it's amazing to see. And I'm really, really proud of you guys. So I think about my journey, right? This is how I created my power. So I went to college. I excelled in my core classes. I went on to work as a news reporter while I was in college. And I was like, wow, I got a job on air and I'm able to report the news. This was something I thought that I would do my entire life. See, when I was in the 5th grade, I used to do the morning announcements. So I remember being on TV and doing the morning announcements, and I had a teacher tell me, whatever you do in life, she said, you need to do this. And when I got older, I didn't know what this was. I just thought she meant I needed to do TV. So that's what I did. And then I realized that my purpose was really in the power of my voice. It had nothing to do whether I was a reporter or not. It had everything to do with knowing that every time that I speak to somebody, I'm changing their lives. And so I want you to know your power is truly in your voice. Your power is truly in your story, in your testimony, the things you go through, the things you overcome. That's what makes you powerful. And that's where you can find your purpose. See, I always admired reading and learning, and there's so much power in education. So I encourage you guys to go after education. Go after putting yourself in position to learn as much as you can. Even if you're teaching yourself, read books. Learn material, take courses, go to class, okay? Go to class. Make sure you go to class. You guys are going to say, Nikkie Pryce told me to go to class. You're going to always remember that. Make sure you go to class. But value your education. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this is because when I finished college, I was working already in my field, and I walked across that stage excited. My family, my friends are here, everybody's celebrating me. And I thought I was done with school. I was so happy. I felt like I could move on in life. And then life happened right after that day. See, 2 months later, I got a message from my school saying that I did not receive my degree. And I didn't understand why, because I did everything I was supposed to do, or that's what I thought. And at the time, I had a decision to make. My mother was diagnosed with cancer at the same time I got that message. And so I had to choose whether to go and take care of my mother or to finish school. And so I chose the decision to go and take care of my mother. And I'm glad I did, because a couple of years after that, my mom passed away from cancer. And so I was able to spend the rest of her life with her and celebrate her. So I want you guys to know that that lesson that I learned is that, one, you have to live life for yourself. You have to go after the things that really matter to you, like family and teammates and friendship, and valuing your teachers supporting you and being there for you, because people really care about your success. It's really, really important. And I learned that through this process of my mom passing from cancer. And though it was very hurtful and devastating and disappointing, it taught me that I can now live my life the way I wanted to. And so what I did was I took life into my own hands, guys. Now I help thousands of women across the globe to overcome issues of self-love, to know who they are, to speak powerful words. I teach them through my books, as being a published author, being a life coach. I'm able to do that through all of this. And so the blessing in all of that, guys, is to show you that you have to create your life. You have to go after the things you really want. I was able to create this life because these are the things that I wanted. So I want to ask you today, what are the things that you want? What are your dreams in your heart? What are the things that keep you up at night, that get you so excited every time you talk about it? What are the things that you can say, in spite of this situation or this challenge happening in my life, how can I transition myself and create what I truly want to be? Because you have the power. The power is in your hands to create the life you want. And so I feel so blessed right now to be all that I am. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I didn't receive a certain level of a certain degree, or feeling like I needed a title. What really mattered to me is that my life matters and I'm in my purpose because I chose to create it. So I want to encourage you today, guys, go after your dreams. They are waiting for you to show up. They are waiting for you to pick them up along life's journey. And don't let anybody tell you that you cannot have it. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not possible, because it is. I look at my life and say, wow, look at what I created, all by walking in purpose. So you have to honor yourself and you have to do your part. So let me go back to the point that I made before. Show up for your classes, guys. Take part in school activities. Create the path for yourself that's different, even if it's not on the same path as everybody else. Whatever your desire is, make sure you do that. But make sure you're keeping yourself in a space where you're taking care of yourself and you're educating yourself. And even so much, going to school. If college is your desire, go to school. You can go to school. You can do it. Or if you want to start your own business, whatever your desire is, but make sure you're learning your industry, whatever the industry is, and you're doing the best you possibly can in that position. Okay. So guys, I'm going to let you guys go. But before I do, I want to give you 6 steps to taking action towards your dreams. So you guys can write this down. 6 steps to taking action towards your dreams. Number 1, remember that you matter. So many times we feel like we're traveling in this life alone. We feel like nobody gets us. Nobody understands, especially when you're a teenager. You're like, these adults don't get it, but we do. We've been there, actually. We just look like we don't know, but we know. And I want you to know that you matter. And so we care so much about you. That's why we're here making this happen. Even though we couldn't do it in person, we're still here with you. So you are important to us and you matter. Number 2, whichever route you take in life, always follow your purpose. Your purpose will never lead you wrong. It'll never stray you away. Follow the purpose that you know that's within your heart. Number 3, you have the power to create your life and your destiny. I shared with you guys some pretty touching things that happened in my life, and I didn't let it stop me. I kept going, I kept pushing, and I'm able to touch so many lives because of it. So remember that you have the power within yourself to create whatever you want in your life. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace the power. Number 4, remember that you are created, called, and crowned. And what that means is you were created with a purpose. You were designed before you were even born on this earth. You were already designed with a destiny. And you were called for greatness. You are called to make an impact in this world, and you are crowned. And when I say crowned, that means you are crowned with the headpiece of royalty. You are amazing. You are powerful. You are victorious, and you can do all things. And you just have to believe that, because I believe that for you. Number 5, taking action, doing the work is the key recipe to seeing your life unfold. If you want the results that you want, listen, guys, it's not going to fall into your lap. It's not going to happen overnight. But you have to do your part and do the work. So many times, sometimes we expect things to just come and just happen for us. Do your part, do your best, and most importantly, do the work. And that's going to make the difference. And then the last one, number 6, I can't believe we're already to the end. I'm going to miss you guys. But number 6, healing is taking your power back so you can walk in that power. If you go through something in life that's challenging, you know, whether you go off to college or you stay with your family and you go through a situation that's tough, remember that you can always heal. You can always come back from it. And when you heal and when you go through that process, that's how you take your power back. That's how you can walk in the fullness of joy, because you're no longer holding on to the hurt of your past. So guys, listen, really quick. I'm going to go through those 6 steps really quick so you have it. I think somebody was writing it in the chat for me. Thank you guys so much. But number 1 was remember that you matter. Number 2, whichever route you take in life, always follow your purpose. Number 3, you have the power to create your life and destiny. Number 4, remember that you were created, called, and crowned. Number 5, taking action, doing the work is the key recipe to seeing your life unfold. And number 6, healing is taking your power back so you can walk in it. So guys, again, I want to say thank you so much for having me. Thank you for listening today. I am so glad that you guys are here. I'm so proud of your success. You're about to go to a next level in life, so get ready for this new dimension, this new season for you. And most importantly, listen, stick together, guys, because sometimes when you create a team, when you create a powerful team together, that's when you see things really happen for you. It's not good to work in a silo, but it's everything to work with each other. And last but not least, thank your teachers. They work really, really, really hard to support you and to love you through this journey. And they have their own stuff going on, and they still show up for you every single day. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank your teachers. Go back and thank your teachers, guys. It's important. They like to hear those words too. Now, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you, and I hope this was a blessing to you, and I cannot wait to see you win. You're going to say, that woman, Nikkie Pryce, spoke to me, and she told me some good stuff, and I cannot wait to see you go to the next level. You guys, congratulations, and thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Nikkie. I see a lot of questions of you guys asking where you can find Nikkie. You can follow her on Instagram at I am Nikkie Pryce, okay? So you guys go ahead and follow her. If you guys enjoyed Nikkie, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you. So thank you so much, Nikkie. Okay, so at this time, we're going to have a few words from our Youth Employment Manager, Anna Cover.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Anna, your Youth Employment Manager. Thank you, Nikkie, for your amazing, inspiring message. I really enjoyed it and felt crowned and felt inspired. So I'm sure students felt the same way. I want to congratulate everyone who are present today with a great achievement, and especially our students. You've achieved a lot just by being here and being able to graduate with this amazing program that many of us wished we had when we were growing up. I actually want to thank you to all of you that you chose to be here and that you chose to learn and grow. Because by you choosing to learn and grow, you're going to ensure a successful future for all of us here. So thank you so much for your hard work through these 8 months. And now I welcome you to your next step, the summer youth employment. and I'm looking forward to work with you. I'm looking forward to see you succeed at your workplace, and I'm sure you will be a great asset to any company. Today, I encourage you to take advantage of any opportunity that is in front of you, and I encourage you to be a best of who you can be today. And it's better to start right now. Be the best version of yourself. Thank you, and I will see you at our interviews, and I'm honored to be able to work with you this summer.
All right, thank you, Anna, for those words. And next, I would like to introduce our president and CEO, Lori Salarulo.
Well, congratulations, everyone. It is celebration time, and we're doing it virtually. So I first want to give you all a virtual hug. I am a hugger, so this is killing me right now because I would love to be there and give each one of you a hug and a high five and a thumbs up and all those things. Before I leave you with one last word to think about, I want to thank all of our sponsors for today. Angelika, I'm not sure if she is still on, but I want to thank the DeLuca Foundation and I know they're all on the back of that video. I don't know if we're going to get to see it today, but all of the people who support us and sponsor these programs, because we can't do it without them. I also want to thank our teachers. Again, we cannot do this without them. Our mentors, our speakers, our presenters. This program is all about them, bringing you the experience that they've already gone through, some of the mistakes that they've made, and how they've achieved the success that they've achieved. So we thank them all for their time. I would be remiss if I did not thank my team. I am the luckiest CEO in the world. I have the best team in Broward County, by far, no doubt. So I first want to thank Ms. Briana for leading the Career Bound program. You have done an amazing job, and I've watched you grow through this as well. And then, of course, she wouldn't be herself without having Fabi, and I wrote them all down because I knew I would forget. Fabi and Anna and Rihanna and Jill and Debbie and Martha, all behind her, helping her to run this program, to organize this program. And then, of course, there's so many of our team behind the scenes, like Chris and Jen and the development team and Robin, all supporting, and Alexa with bringing in volunteers, all supporting this focus and this team so that they could provide this program for you. JA Career Bound has a very special place in my heart. When I came to JA, it may have been maybe a year or two after I got there, where I said, we need to put kids to work. We need to not only teach them and train them, we need to take them out into the community, show them these industries, show them these careers, let them meet people. And so that's how Career Bound was born. And so it was modeled after a program that I had worked with years ago in my career. And so I'm really, really proud of this program. And so at the end of this, you're all going to have an opportunity to go to work. So I'm curious, when we were at the retreat at Nova Southeastern University, does anybody remember what my message was to all of you for you to go through this program? Does anybody remember the 2 words that we all chanted and we all shared? Does anybody remember that? Let's see if it's on the chat before I tell you. I'm in. No, my son just said I'm in, but he was close. It was actually all in. Does anybody remember that? Where I asked you all if you were all in, because that's what it was going to take to get through this next few months, and that's what it would take for you to get the most out of this program. So you're here. There's 100 of you on this call today, on this graduation celebration, Zoom celebration, right? And so obviously you were all in and you stayed the course. Well, now I'm going to leave you with my parting thoughts. So you were all in and you stayed the course. Now I'm telling you, or sharing with you, that what you need to do is rise up. There's a saying, and some of you and most of you are probably too young to have heard it, but the cream rises to the top. And now it's time for you to rise to the top. Because here's what I will tell you as a CEO. Most employees are average, except for ours, of course. But most employees are average. So how are you going to stand out from the rest when we start to place you in jobs this summer? How are you going to take what you learned and what you heard throughout this last 6-7 months, and how are you going to use it to provide value to your employer? How are you going to use it to stand out from the rest? And so I ask you to think about that, and that's my challenge to you, is before you get into that job, I know you're going to be going through your interviewing, and we're going to match you with the best possible employer, and we're going to support you throughout that internship. But we can't do it for you when you're on that job every day. So every day you start that day and you ask yourself, how will I bring value to my employers today? And there's something else I want to share with you. There's something called servant leadership. How will you serve your fellow employees? How will you serve your CEO, your leaders of your organization? How will you serve the clients that you serve? So think about the value and how you can serve the organization and the people that you work with and work for. So I challenge you to think about that. I challenge you to rise up and stand out from the rest. And I just want to say congratulations to all of you. I am so proud of you. I cannot wait to see you on the jobs, right, out there succeeding. And I want to hear every single one of your success stories. So congratulations. Go out there, be all in, stay the course, and rise up, because cream rises to the top.
Well, thank you so much, Lori. And thank you again to everyone. I do want to say that I appreciate all of you guys. I'm so happy to have been a part of you guys' mission and been a part of you guys' life thus far, and helping you guys succeed with JA Careerbound. I do want you guys to know that you can stay connected with me. You're welcome to text me at any time. Most of you guys should have my cell phone number. If you don't, feel free to reach out. You can connect with me on Instagram, Facebook. However, I just want everyone on this call to stay connected with me, okay? I also want to go ahead and pass it on to Bobby, and let's see if we can get this video recap playing.
Hello, my name is Tim Adelakun and I am with Junior Achievement. We're here where the Florida Panthers play hockey, and we're here to learn about the ins and outs of the systems, how different jobs work together to create the game and show it for the fans at home. We got to see some graphic designing, which was interesting to me, and learn about marketing. I'm always interested in like font sizing, having a brand, and being cohesive, and that's one thing that really stuck out to me, because to me that's what I look for when I look at businesses, logos, stores, and stuff. Junior Achievement, there was an interview process, and you had to show interest in trying to grow leadership skills and learning more about other jobs rather than just the normal doctor and lawyer, and how to work in a business setting and work with others. While JA has done a lot in self-build-up and leadership skills, it's not really a monetary value, but more of an emotional value that they add to me, and know that there's a team supporting me and what I want to do.
Congratulations to the 2020 graduating class of Junior Achievement. The skills that you've obtained during this year are going to help you throughout your life. Please use those skills in order to make the world a better place. Congratulations, and all of us here at the City of Deerfield Beach are very, very proud of you.
I would like to wish congratulations to those Deerfield Beach High students completing the JA Career Bound program. I wish you nothing but success going forward. I know it was tough, it wasn't easy, but we're very proud of you on behalf of the City of Deerfield Beach. You make us very proud.
Hi graduates, I'm Bill Gans, the Mayor of the City of Deerfield Beach. I want to congratulate all of you on your wonderful accomplishment. This is incredibly trying times, but you've done a fantastic job, and Junior Achievement has set you up for a great future. We congratulate you for graduating this program. We wish you all the best, and God bless all of you.
Hi Career Bound students, congratulations on an amazing year. I wanted to thank you all for your time and dedication to the program and wish you the best in the future. I know you will all make us proud.
I just wanted to reach out and send my congratulations to my JA Career Bound students from Dillard High School. It was really amazing working with you all as a mentor this year. You all taught me a lot, and I hope that you all were able to learn a lot from me. I do want you all to remember that as you move on into your next phase of life and whatever plans you have for yourself, that each of you all is amazing. Each of you all has something to give this world. Don't ever forget that. Figure out your purpose and move forward in your purpose. I just wish you all the best of luck.
Congratulations, everybody. A little final announcement. All of your certificates will go out through email, so check those out. Remember to sign up for mock interviews and keep your eyes out for all the summer employment opportunities. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Congratulations.
Congratulations, JA Career Bound class of 2020. And I'd like to thank you guys all for viewing today. Thank you, everyone that has been involved in JA Career Bound from start to finish. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.